Hello and welcome back to Astro Colony. It's been a couple of days since the last episode. If you're watching this in real time, you know that. If you aren't, I took a quick break to play the latest update of Against the Storm, which is a game that I really love, and took a look at the newest updates of that. Someone pointed out, let's see, who was that? Where'd it go? Christopher pointed out that I didn't connect up these outputs here, and you're correct, I did not. So we're going to fix those now, and then I've also screwed up my screen. There we go. Let's go here and hook up these outputs for these outer two belts, or outer two smelters rather. We're going to go up here like this, and I think I'm going to just go in like that. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we'll do this one as well. And then there were some comments about possibly finding better ways to sort this. Brion led that conversation and commented that if you use a splitter, which I didn't realize. Let's go here and look at this splitter just to have one to look at. Controlling the ratio here, and then also limiting which resources are split. Although I don't understand if you do this. The split here, like if I said iron and I controlled the ratio here, what does that actually mean? Does that mean that only iron can go left or right? Like how do you tell which item will go into which direction if I choose that? Because that obviously makes a huge difference as to how everything works here. That didn't take long to empty that out. Not at all. So if you could. Yeah, Brion posted a bunch of stuff in my Discord about it, but I don't know that I understand exactly how selecting something here and then setting the ratio controls which way that item you selected in the filter goes. I assume it's these items get pushed to the left or right, maybe instead of going straight through or something, or only those items go straight through. I'm not sure, so I'd like maybe an example of that if you can. In the meantime, we are smelting a bunch of stuff, and we are turning it all into plates right now. As you can see, this box is completely empty, and we have, we're not turning it all into plates, but we do have plates here. Wait, am I turning it all into ingots? Ooh, that's not good. Or I need to save some ingots. I forgot to save some ingots. So I should also put ingots on this filter, which I can't do. So we actually need to have a thing here. And we need to do another filter, if I can remember the buttons. It's been 5 minutes. Filter, please, here. We also need to save the ingots. And I'm just going to save all 5 ingots, I guess. Yeah, we'll just save all 5. Totally forgot about that, so I just turned all of my ingots into plates. Oopsie, unless there's some still stuck in here that I can steal. Yeah, let's steal what we have here, and put them in here. I mean, I have more ingots downstairs, so we'll be fine, but... Ooh, what about glass? Am I smelting glass here? And then what am I doing with the glass? Is it coming up here? No. Oh, I don't have any quartz coming in. Or any quartz coming in. Because this is done again. We need to move it. It could move out this way, I suppose. Actually, it could go deeper, too. It looks like. Yeah, that's still quartz down there, so it could actually go deeper here. We can move it out this way, and we can move it out here, too. For more quartz. Let's do this way first, I guess. And then we'll do that. Give me a couple, maybe... Yeah, 2 probably. Delete that, please. And then a new miner. Or drill, rather. And I think that's the place to do it. Alright, and I should have just picked up a bunch of quartz out of that. I'm just going to go ahead and dump it into here. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. And you can have the dirt as well. That I have a ridiculous amount of. For some reason. Alright, so that should take care of that. So the next task we need to do is come up here to the next level. Ooh, gold. I like gold. And work on the wire. And I think also the iron rods will come off at this next level. we're passing half of the plates up. We need the gray. We need to make this bigger. I need those plates. Oh boy. Do I have some down here? That's ingots. Some. Yeah, I need a lot more iron plates. And actually, I think Brion also mentioned that... actually, I can steal those too. That we don't need that much iron wire. So I may want to somehow control how much iron wire is made. Or maybe I just don't make any. And that's where the splitter idea would work out well. If you could say, okay, well, I only want, you know, 1% of my iron to go into making wire, or whatever percent, whatever ratio of iron, instead of having it be half, which is what I'm doing now, basically. That's a big problem. So actually, let me go ahead and break the connection down here to the... actually, let's just go ahead and break this here. I'm just going to delete this splitter. It's pointed. No, it's not pointed straight. Now it's pointed straight, so it'll just go into the box. So any iron we get down here is just going to become a plate. Although, really, I should probably just disconnect this stuff. Ooh, look, there's stuff coming along. And you're stealing some quartz here for this, right? And that's fine? Or no? No, let's not make any more hydrotonic. No more quartz stealing. Okay, so we need to have manufacturers to make wire. And yeah, so that is where having the ratios would be better here. I agree with you. Maybe we should just experiment with it instead of waiting for, instead of asking for an example. So if I take a filter here, and I say that I only want, let's see, what do we have in here again? Plates. I want to take out mostly, well, I want to take out all three. And then I want a belt here. And then that belt's going to go into a splitter. Like this. And if I set this splitter to be iron plates... Oh, I bet you understand. No? Well, maybe. So this splitter handles iron plates. It wants to send... We'll say 0 to the right. Well, actually, let's do copper plates here. Let's do 10... No, let's do 1 here, and let's do 9 here. So it's like a 10 to 1, or a 10% ratio going forward, and 90% ratio going to the side. So if I say this, and actually I can just send it right back in, even. Oh, that doesn't work. Oops. What am I selecting that I didn't intend to select? The floor? Or the plate? The plate itself. Okay. Let's do these then. Sorry. Let's do left instead of right, just because of that then. Okay. And then we do belts here. So this one will come out this way. They can go this way, and this one can go this way. And we'll just take them off to the side here, I guess. And we'll just see kind of what the ratio becomes. Just do me an experiment here. Oh, and then I need a belt under the splitter to handle that. So you took... Okay, so it's letting them all pass. Now, what does it do if I add... If I take the copper plates out... I don't have aluminum in there. I have gold in there. That's why. There, please. And so then the aluminum, it doesn't know what to do with it, so it's sending it straight forward. I guess. Let's make sure. I just picked up an iron plate too. I'm slowly picking them up. I guess I could turn off the copper filter here. That would be the easiest way to do that. Because the aluminum's going straight. Is that because the belt is straight? Or is that because the splitter is there? Can I target the belt? Yes, I can. If I rotate the belt, Control R to rotate it left, then the default follows the belt. Okay, so that's how it works. The splitter is the decider. What do I do with that item? So if we do it that way, that would work actually a lot better. Thank you, Brion, for that. Let me select this belt here and delete it. Cancel everything here. And then, I don't know if that'll or highlight all those. No, it just highlights these two. All right, then we can do this. And then that. Okay, and you can have these back and these back. I have ore. Oh, from mining that asteroid that I randomly mined. Okay. So that would take care of that. So if can we use that here reasonably well? Everything that's being smelted, I think, can just be smelted 100%. I don't think I need to filter that at all. But can we change this to make a decision on how these things are sorted and whether they should go into the storage or should go into or to continue along here? And I think we can probably do that if we do it just right. Oops. Let's take some of this out. Some of this out. And we can probably leave that alone. So that means we need to move this storage, or at least handle the storage differently, which is fine. Because we only need a small amount of these that continue along here. I think that means that I need to build more over this way and have like the temporary storage be at the end of a long line. So if we do a filter here again, still, and a filter here. This one can be all the plates, and this one can be all the ingots. We also need to do away with this one too. Oops. No, don't do that. Crap. That means you're going to send a bunch of glass somewhere where it doesn't need to go. Okay. I screwed that up. It's just rejecting it. Okay, that's good. That's fun. So let's think about this here. So this is going to take out... maybe we want to do the other one first, actually. So ingots. Maybe I should have put ingots on this side, though. Yes, I should have. Take that back. Take it all back. And then the plates can be here. Because the ingots are going to go into here eventually, too. So if we have a belt... And I actually need to come past here to start this, because I need to be able to have a right and a left. And if we say that anything that I tell to go left will go up. Anything that I tell to go right will go into these, and then anything else will go straight into another storage. Into that storage put over here. I think that'll work out. Let me do a little bit here of this, if I had any. Dang it. Did I give you enough stuff to make any more? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should just steal some of these then. Half. Put them in here. Or actually, I put them in up here. Even better. Not there. Here. I didn't take them. That was dumb. Take these. Then give me half of those to put into here. And half to put into here. They'll give me a few more plates. But we can get started without it, I think. Okay, so splitters. We'll start here. Actually, I could put them here because the stuff that's going to come over here isn't going to go up, right? Or does it? No, because the ingots are going to come over here. I also have that one to worry about, though. The ingots... Yeah, I can do it this way. The ingots will go split here, 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 here. Actually, I don't want to have uranium here yet because I don't know how to do with it. So, first off, the iron ingots. We do need to keep some of these, but probably not 50%. And left is definitely going to be 0 because left goes nowhere anyway. So let's keep like a 1 to 3 ratio, maybe 25% as ingots. The rest can go into plates. I think that makes sense. And then everything else will continue on. Copper ingots now, on the other hand, we might want it to be even. We might. Because, no, we need a lot of copper wire for power lines. Maybe we just do like 1 to 3 on ingots across the board. Maybe. Gold, gold we use very little bars, just for buying colonists. So maybe we do like a 1 to 7 ratio here. Like an eighth goes to bars, the rest goes to, yeah. And then, wait, I didn't set the filter. There we go, set the filter. And then finally, aluminum. As far as somebody told me, aluminum is... Someone told me somewhere that I'm not seeing the comment now. Maybe it was on a previous episode, and I'm not looking at the right list of comments. That aluminum is a lot of using ingots a lot. So, and I don't know what we need for the plates yet. Maybe we could even just do, hey, let's store it all right now as ingots, aluminum also, and not bother with the making plates out of it at all yet. That might be the better bet. In which case, you know what? Let's just put the uranium ingots back here, and we'll just do the same thing for them for right now. I think that's probably better anyway. Splitter. That way we have a consistent build here, a design here. I think that's better. This will be 0. We don't have a belt connected, so it's not like it's going to matter much here, but 0 and 0. And then we need a belt underneath that. Here. And then these will go into the storage. None of these go up. These ones are the ones that have stuff that goes up. So let's build another warehouse out here. Where do I want to put it? That is the question. I shouldn't need any more than 5 splitters here, but maybe I should make a little bit more space like that. And so then permanent storage will be over here from now on instead of being over here. Take those belts out. Take these filters out. Take that out. Take this up. And then we can do ingot storage here. And we can do plate storage here. Wait a minute. Why was I sending plates into there? The plates should all just go up and then be stored. Right? No. No. Okay. Well, they could be. It doesn't really matter, actually. But since we're making them here, I think we should store them here. And you can have all of these, because if they're in a warehouse, then I can use them. You need to take this stuff off of me, though. Please and thank you. Okay, and then here what we'll do is we'll take another belt alongside this, just like this. And then it'll just come in to here. And then this one will go forward. And so when these get ingots... Oh, I didn't put a belt there. On purpose. I did not put a belt there. There, now they've got ingots, so most of the iron is going ahead. No, most of the iron's coming to the side. And then the rest of it's going ahead. So we took, it looks like we took 4 out of 5, which is as close as you can get to 3 out of 4. Or it is close. Alright, so this one now. This one, we're going to do the same kind of thing. Man, I wish we had a clone tool. Here, we have 4 plates coming out, so we'll have 4 splitters. Is that all? We haven't figured out what we're doing with these yet, so 4 for now. When an iron plate comes out, we want most of that to not go up. We want very little of it to go up to wire. And in fact, right now, we want none of it to go up to wire. So we'll just do 100% straight ahead for iron plate. We'll do copper plate next, because we're doing them in the same order just for logic reasons. We want we want none of it to go right, because it can't go right. And do we want it half and half, or do we want it more like maybe a third to go... No, wait, the other way around. A third of it can go to plates, the rest of it can go to wire, because we need a lot of copper plates for wire. And then gold plates, I don't know that we use gold plates for anything. So maybe I'll just do 100% up to, 100% up to wire, so we can make solar panels. And then finally, aluminum plates. Those can go into storage 100% because I don't know what they're used for. And in fact, we're not actually making any aluminum plates right now because we have these set to go 100% to ingots. So that's fine as well. Let's continue this straight in, and then we can put the belt here. But before we do that, we also need to say, we also need to put our converter thing here somewhere. That'll be fine. We can go right there. And then we need to have our tubes. And they'll go up a little. Like to there, that's fine. And then they'll come over this way and go into there. Good. And then we can do our belts. Let's see, these will come back this way. And then turn here, and then turn there. And remember, this pillar's probably not going to stay here, so I might change that around later. But for now, this will work well enough. So you've got some iron plates, it looks like there. Yeah, iron plates. Oh, we should also send the glass into storage too. Yeah, let's go ahead and send the glass across here too. I don't know what else glass is used for besides building. Oh, oops. That's fine. Glass, there it is. And I want it all to go forward. We send a couple of extra iron plates up. That'll be fine. I could pull some of them out too, though. And that way, there's only things that are in the central storage here are things that are in motion. And then everything that's permanent, that's static, is in the offset storage over here. I think that also makes sense from a functionality, whatever perspective. So we sent some plates up here. I'm going to take the iron ones out because I want them. I'm going to take the aluminum ones out as well because they should be down here. Actually, I can put the iron ones in there too. Wow, lots of iron plates. Good, 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 good. Okay, now wire. Let's start with the storage area here first. Here. And maybe even I could take out these. So, wire. Let's do wire on this side. Oh wait, iron plates are used for making, the iron rods, right? So actually we do want more of those up here then. Yeah, although, well, some amount of them up here. So if we plan this out, let's do a filter first. Here. And let's say we do wire on this side and we do iron rods on that side. Let's go to this here. And instead of iron being first, I'm going to make iron last or near the end. You're getting copper, gold, and iron, I think, only right now. Plates. And then we need to have a splitter. Copper, gold, and I'm going to skip a space and put iron there. And you know what? Actually, let me put the splitters right here where this the oxygen thing is, because I don't use them that much, and let's put the filters here. So this is like this can be like my logistic management tab. Let's do copper first. 0, of course, to the right. Well, actually, all of this would come... Any copper that comes up here is going to go into making wire. Same thing with gold. Yeah, same thing with gold. Because we're already storing, we don't need to store it twice. There. So this will be this. And then iron out here, some small amount is going to go toward wire, which will be a left, and then the rest of it's going to go toward rods, which will be a right turn. And that will be... We also need to figure out how to get coal up here. So maybe even like, I don't know, 1 out of 20 can go to wire. We have so much wire right now that it's ridiculous. How am I going to get coal up here? These are both... This one's not full. Although this one I didn't put the glass filter on. Oops. Glass goes here. So I'm going to actually have to have another output to handle coal. Maybe we can do that over here. There'll probably be more stuff. We do need to get coal up here. Okay, this was manufacturers. We have the Mark II manufacturers, so we might as well do that. Nope, we can't do those yet. We don't know how to make titanium rods yet. Those are made in a advanced smelter used by advanced constructor. Wait. Yeah, manufacturers where we make wire. Okay, those rods don't need coal. They just need titanium ore. We haven't started mining titanium yet. But titanium goes straight to rods, so that'll be another thing that gets handled right here. In fact, did I even set it already? No, I didn't. Okay, so titanium rods will get made here, and it'll be fine. We may put another filter here, although I don't know what they're used for beyond that. So let's just do the regular manufacturers, and we'll do the upgrade later. Someone also pointed out that I can upgrade them once we have them built by pressing U, so that's good. Definitely need to go a little bit wider here with the platform. Come out this far. I think this is about as far as we came out before. Input there. input here. Outputs on the end. And we'll just start with 2. These are going to make all the wires, especially gold wire, please. We'll do gears elsewhere because we're going to have to turn the rods into screws, and then the the rods into screws, and then the screws into gears somewhere. That'll go there. This will be here, and then the motherboards we'll do elsewhere too. They need to have power, of course. Delete that. Delete this. Please, thank you. Thank you. How am I going to pass? How do I want to pass the power up through to? That's the question. Because I have it running under the center. Maybe the center wasn't the greatest option. Or I could pass it through out here someplace. Yeah, we could pass it through, like, out here. So I'll do one more line of... wait, that should go this way, then. Over to the other side as well. And then I did, from there... yeah, like this. And then like this. Okay. You're all powered up. Let's toggle. I want to toggle this. Maybe I should actually have flipped these. I made the outputs in the middle. Wait, what's the ratio here? No, the output should be on the outside. So we're gonna have to take a belt out. Oh, from here. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. This one? Nope. This one? There we are. That's gonna take these here. Pick those up, and then come this way out to there, and then into the middle of these to input into those. We'll just do splitter there, and actually this one should be rotated. Control R, like that. And that'll take the items we need to make this out of. Then these will come out this way, up, and then this way. You'll come out this way, up there. Nope, rotate please. To there. And then you'll go in this way, and then down, and then this way. I think this will work. And then we need to be able to take the iron plates, most of the iron plates that are coming up here, of which there are none right now because I've been sending most of them into here because we really don't need any wire here, but most of the iron plates that come up here, actually we don't need any rods either, will go into this way, some way, and will get made into rods. Shouldn't have done it this way. Because the rods and the wire need to come out here and into the storage this way. This is going to be... I should have done these on the other side. Either way, I can do it. It'll be fine. I may move it off camera, but for now, for now we can do this. We'll go over top of that, and this. I may have to change this anyway. Yeah, I may have to. This will go this way, and then we'll have a smelter making the rods over here. Did I do outputs to the center? No, I did. Yeah, I did outputs to the center. We're only probably going to need one of these, actually. Here. 1, 2, 3. One more. Like that. You will come out for wire pass-through. Here. So come this way. And then that'll go right there. So then this can be changed. Delete that one. Rotate this one. And then we'll come in this way. And if I end up needing a second smelter here, then I'll do a second smelter here. And that can just go straight in. And then we'll have 3 kinds of wire, potentially. And 1 kind of rods here. You should never see these. And we'll do iron rods here. We'll have to get the coal up here, too. That's the challenge part. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up having to move this splitter arrangement over into this side. Because of the... because I think I'm going to have to do a... I have to bring the coal out over here, too. Need a little bit more of this. Except that I'm out. Bring the coal out here. Or bring the plates out here. Bring the coal out here. And then those can go into this, which would actually be on this side, preferably. Yeah, so I'm going to do that off camera. We can do... and then coming out of here, though, will be 3 kinds of wire, right? Yeah, 3 kinds of wire, and then the rods. So we'll have a belt, we'll have a filter. I'll press the right buttons here. We'll have a belt here. And then we'll have 3 kinds of wire. 1, 2, 3, and a rod. Of those, what goes on, what goes up, I don't know. Let's see here. Wait, where's wire at? Oh, here it is, right here. So for now, it all goes into storage because we don't know what we need next yet. You continue on forward. Iron wire, copper wire, all forward. And then gold wire, all forward. You, and you. And then these are rods here, iron rods, and those are all forward. Now, technically, I don't have to do this because it could just sit there in that storage box, but since we're doing planning here, we might as well plan the whole thing out. Those will do that, and then we'll continue this onward. If I had the iron plates, if I only had the plates. Do we make any more down here? Because I sure spent them all. Yes, we did. Good. So I suppose I could turn this one on, even though there's nothing here yet. And I could turn this one on for now. And any iron plates that come here would just get stored over there for now, and I'll fix it later. Most of this is copper. Actually, all of it's copper right now. And we're just going to turn it all into wire. Yep, all the copper plates that come up here will get turned into wire. And then there should be a bunch down here, too. So, now that we've done this, we basically have replaced all of the automation that we have down here, which means that this can all be torn apart as well. Let's take out this belt. And we'll take out this belt. And then these can go... I don't know if that's going to highlight that belt or not. It doesn't. Okay, good. This belt can go as well. And you. And you. I'm going to be probably end up with a bunch of stuff in my inventory. You and you can go. We'll take out all this wire eventually, at least. I'll take out the trip hazards now. This is gold ingots. We're going to want some of that. Take out the splitter. Take out these and that. This is gold plates. You can go. This is gold wire. You can go. Okay, gold is clear. This is copper here, I think, or maybe it's iron. Doesn't matter. That can all go. This is the other of the two here. Oops. There we go. This can go. That can go. That wire's the pass-through for right now, at least. There's the colony heart. That and that. I'm probably going to move the oxygen generator around a little. This is making copper wire. We have a lot of that too. Oof. Maybe I don't need that much. Oops. Nope. Did too much. You do too much. There. Power that back up, please. Maybe I'll change the ratio for copper wire as well then. And then this can actually be canceled too. We don't need to run the coal this way anymore. It's going to have to go upstairs. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Items on the ground. Highlight, delete. Highlight all the items. Highlight all the belts. Delete. 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 Man, deleting stuff is a lot easier than building. And that. I think you can go too. No, you're my sort of temporary. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, this one can go. This can go too. And that can go. These are the requesters. We'll deal with that later. We're also going to have to make sure we put in stairs or ramps for the bots to be able to go around here if we want to have bots going around here for any reason. So we'll have to do that as well. And that means we'll have to plan for it. Let's drop a bunch of this stuff off. Coal can go back into here. Sorry, wrong way. Really, like, this wire and stuff should go up, but I don't have it set up yet to do that. Plates and all that stuff should all go upstairs. Anything that comes out of the recycler, basically, but I don't have the buildings or the conveyor set up yet because I want to put a new storage back in here. Let me give you all this wire though that I have because, well, all that wire, and then I'm going to give you all the ingots that I have and all the plates that I have. Because if I have them, that probably means that they're not that needed. Glass as well. And rods would go up here. I thought I had a lot of rods. I guess I don't. Or maybe they're all over there. They could all be over there. I saw these. Should be not in here, not in my inventory. And these things we haven't figured out a place to sort them to yet. So yeah, we're going to put a storage over here. In the middle, and from this storage, maybe I won't move that, or maybe I'll just move it like to the corner or something. We'll figure it out later. That is the center, or is it not the center? Did I miss? I did miss. 8. You can see by the tiles that I missed. This goes here. We're probably going to do a... We might need to toggle these to have more than that output-wise, but maybe not. So what we'll end up with is all of these things that are gathering stuff, both coming across from the lands. Oh, I don't have those automated? Oh, I didn't have that automated. Oops. That's a Wally task then, I guess. All the stuff coming across from here and all the islands, all the stuff coming from any asteroid collectors that we have here permanently, all will come over. And I have more ingots in here too. Wow. All will come to the center. And then from the center, we can filter out one or more sets of things, depending on, because you can only have 5 items per filter. So like all the ores, like this one is right now, is 5. Actually, it's more than 5. It's because we have quartz here, we don't have these 2 here. So right away we need to have at least 2, because we also need to send coal up, which we're not doing right now. So these 2, but they can go, they come out onto belts and then go into a single tube. They don't have to go into into their own unique tubes. So we could have like one of them coming out from here, going straight up into this tube. One of them coming out from here, coming around and then going into the tube also, or even coming out and around and into that belt before it goes into that tube also. Same with this side. So we can figure all that out at some point in the future. But I think for now we're going to leave this episode here, and we will get through all of this as time goes on. This game is quite complex, which I'm happy for. I never noticed the screen because I was on the other side of it, which is where the power connects to. But I never noticed the complexity, or I never thought about the complexity of this game, but it really is quite complex, and in order to do the right logistics management like we're doing now, we kind of need all of this stuff that we have. Now there is a bit better logistics that's coming somewhere down the line. That's the wrong screen. This one here, but I don't know exactly where it is, but it's like ooh, arithmetic too. Somewhere there's an option to like do logistic decision making. Maybe it's signals. It's probably signals. Yeah, I think it's signals. So we have a little bit to go to get there. We have to work on space science and things like that, which we obviously haven't started yet because we're doing logistic stuff. So we're going to leave this here. Thank you all for coming and joining me for this. And we're just going to continue working on this project to get all the things kind of made, and then we'll go from there. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.